guys, welcome back to your science video. It's Monchi
and Patty,
and today we're going to be doing shaving cream rain clouds. So what you're going to need for this is a plastic container, or for us we're using a glass container, some water, a shaving cream that we put in your bags, and the food coloring that we had given you a couple weeks ago.
So we're going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and take whatever container that you're going to use. It has to be clear, that way you guys can see the rain clouds. And we're going to go ahead and fill it about 3/4 of the way. And you're going to go ahead and take your shaving cream and you're going to give it a good shake upright. And you're going to go ahead and pour it, on top.
It's gonna look like whipped cream, but please don't eat it.
That's right. Alright. Can I pour some of yours? Mine ran out already. Better.
So pretty.
Okay. Alright. You're going to go ahead and take whichever colors. We're going to go ahead and start with blue, and then I'm going to do red, and Monchi will do, I think it's yellow?
Yellow.
And we're going to go ahead and pour 1 drop in there. You can stick it in all the way, or just put it on top, which is what we're going to do. And we're going to give it a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and put the red one in. It's right there. It's just taking a minute to go down. It does get a little messy, so make sure you have some paper towels on hand. As you can see, more cheese is already starting to come out. I'm going to add a little bit more of mine.
So this does work with any color. As you can see, the yellow, we kind of thought that it wouldn't show, and it does.
And there's the red one. The blue is taking a minute. If you poured your food dye on top and it still hasn't come down, you can go ahead and use a stirrer or a spoon and kind of poke some holes on top so that the blue can start coming out. You can use whatever colors you guys have at home. It doesn't matter. I think I'm going to pour some more blue in mine. Yours looks great, Mochi.
Oh, your blue.
Yeah, I had to add some more in there. And those are your rain clouds. How awesome are those, guys? It's kind of like the water fireworks that we did with the corn, the oil, and the, what was it, food dye we used? Yes, right? So basically it's the same thing, but this time we're just using shaving cream instead. But that's how you want to turn yours around. It looks really, really cool. I think I put a little too much blue in mine. It looks really cool. It's kind of making like a green. It looks really cool. Alright guys, so this is our project, and we hope you guys take pictures, have your parents take pictures and send them to us. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to a project for our kids 10 and younger.
Okay guys, so this project is for the younger kids. What you're going to have in your bag is a blue construction paper, some pipe cleaners, and we gave you some cotton balls. So you're going to either get some tape or some glue, some scissors, and glitter is optional, and there is shaving cream on the glitter, but that's okay. So that is what you're going to need for this project, and let's get started.
So this one is a little bit trickier. It's more about just watching what we're doing. So you're going to grab all of your pipe cleaners, and we gave you the colors of the rainbow with what we had on hand. And you're going to grab your purple, you're going to put it down, you're going to straighten it out. And then you're going to grab your blue and put it right on top. And then your green. And then your orange. Some of them are neon colors, but this is all we had on hand. And then your yellow, and then your red. Go ahead and line them up all together. Make sure they're lined up on the sides. This is kind of where it gets tricky. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put it flat on the table, and we're going to bring it up a little bit and kind of start pressing them down and turning them down so you can kind of start getting the shape. And I'm going to use the tape, and what you're going to do is we're going to place a temporary tape right here in the middle, and you're going to keep holding it. If you need an adult to help you, that's fine. Let me fix this one. Okay. Now I'm going to put some tape here temporarily just so it can hold it in place for me. And then once we have the clouds down, we'll go ahead and take the tape off. So put it from your purple all the way to your red. Don't press down too hard, that way, oh, I got shaving cream too. We can take it off right now. All right. Then slowly start pressing and turning it down. Once you kind of get like a shape there, it's almost like a half, like a C. You're going to go ahead and grab your scissors and then cut the ends off so that they're all the same length.
Kind of need to angle it to where you see all of your pipe cleaners. Ow.
Okay, and then you'll have to cut one at a time because these are pretty tricky to cut. If they're not exactly the same length, don't worry. The clouds that we're going to use cotton balls for will cover it up. Okay, now you're going to want to grab some tape and fold it down, kind of like an upside down U. Grab some tape and you're going to tape down the first side of the rainbow. You can add two if you want. Really press down so that they stay in place. We tried using glue sticks to hold on the pipe cleaners, but we found that tape works the easiest. And then you're going to want to do the other side. Once you have both sides pretty secure, you can go ahead and take off the tape on the top. And if your rainbow is kind of lifted off of the construction paper, go ahead and take another piece of tape and flip it around to make it double-sided on both sides. Pick up your rainbow and go ahead and place it directly underneath it, and that will hold down the top of your rainbow. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put some glue on the edges of the rainbow so we can add our cotton balls. And go ahead, you can keep your cotton balls together, place them like that, or you can open them up a little bit. whatever you want to do, and go ahead and firmly place them down into the glue. If you don't want to use glue for this part, you can use tape. It doesn't really matter, just something that will keep it held down. We gave you about 5. That should be enough for both sides. Now, the next option that we have after this will be the glitter. We did not give you guys glitter this time, but if you guys have some around your home, you can definitely use those. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take our glue and we're going to go ahead and basically trace some raindrops coming from the cloud like you see here. You can do the little lines, you can do the whole thing, whatever it is you want to do. Now, if you are going to use glitter, make sure you have a plate nearby. That way you can dump your excess glitter in. I'm going to go ahead and start pouring some glitter. I'm just going to shake it on. We're using the disappearing glue stick. That way you won't see the glue if we didn't get any of it with the glitter. We're going to let that sit for a minute so all the glitter can bind with the glue. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a paper plate and I'm going to go ahead and shake off the excess glitter. Now, some of my pipe cleaners did lift right now, so I'm going to go ahead and push those back onto the tape. Oh, it looks great. And you want to turn yours down? It was a cool project, right, Mochi? Yeah. And there you have it, guys. That is your glitter rainbow rain clouds. We hope you guys enjoy these projects. Please take pictures and have your parents send them to us, and we're gonna go ahead and get ready to do our next project. Bye guys,
Have fun.